All right, friends, so today gonna be just doing a quick install. If you want to check these blinds out, I'll link them in the description below. These are faux wood blinds, and pretty much just take these little brackets here, open up on the sides. These just go up in the corner. This is an inside mount, and this is pretty easy to do. If you have an impact driver, it's gonna make your day a lot easier. If you're using just a regular screwdriver, good luck. It's gonna be a fun one, but these are just going right into basically the frame here. So I don't think you need to drill a pile of holes. At least I didn't need to. So make sure you just get them in there. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm just putting 2 holes. Wow, okay, so that's a new one on me. This one doesn't really want to go in there. Okay, of course, as soon as I start making a video, I literally just pull one up and I had no issues at all. And now this one's like, no, I'm just not gonna screw in, that's all. Okay. Good night. Was that a joke? Then my battery dies. All right. We're still gonna keep going here. The show must go on. All right, so that was unusual. I'm glad my batteries last for 33 seconds. Okay, where's my other bracket? Oh, another bracket going the other way here. Okay, the other one, make sure the little thing folds out. It's gonna go up in the other corner there. Hopefully, we're not gonna run into the same issue. That was kind of crazy. Put it up in the corner there. I'm gonna put this one in first, hopefully. Oh. Oh yeah, both my batteries are dead. That's great. All right, we're back, and let's see. I can't believe that. This one better last me here. It was ridiculous. Batteries dying. All kinds of stuff going on here. Oh, come on. This one's gonna give me some trouble or what? Okay, get that one in there. Okay, it's not an impact driver, so. Okay, there's one. Okay, good golly. Whenever you try to do something, whatever can go wrong seems to go wrong here. And then of course, like the tape measure, it just disappears. The tape measure falls into a black hole and just disappears. It's like, where is my tape measure? Okay, there it is. You can't even make this up. Okay, so this is what I'm doing right here. You want to measure, sorry, this is just gonna be raw, uncut footage here. Just showing you guys. So these have these little, these brackets too to help hold that up. And you want to measure, like, okay, from here, you don't want this bracket going up where these are. So you want to miss those. So I'm going to measure in, that's going to be 19 inches from that side to the edge of this. So that way I'm going to miss these parts that go around there. Okay, so I'll just measure 19 inches up from here, from the side there. Okay, there's 19. Put that up there and get it kind of centered. Okay. 19 inches. And I'm just gonna mark it with a hole here, hopefully. Okay. Let's get our camera angle back here. Dun, dun, dun. All right. So 19 inches from the side there. And all I did was measure from here to the edge of it. So 19, just to double check so we don't have any mishaps. All right, let's see if I can get this thing on here without causing some serious damage. Obviously you want this part facing towards you, the little L bracket portion. You want it facing towards the, okay. It's just a little bit, this is kind of like not really a precision driver. It's more like a brute force one, so. It's burly, but ooh, kind of too burly, you know? Okay, fantastic. You gotta be joking. All right, I'm just gonna get the other one, try to get that other one in there. Man, this is pretty amazing, actually. I'll get that one, maybe. I don't know. Like, this is more for... you know, like putting your tire on and stuff. You're gonna be joking me. Okay, you know what, that's good enough. Okay, it's 19 from the other side as well. So I'm gonna measure 19. Get that up there the way it's supposed to be. And we want 19 on that side. Okay. Yeah, if I had my other one, it'd be a little quicker, but I just can't. Well, I need new batteries. That's all there is to it. This just lasted literally like a minute, and I had to replace it. So it's not holding the charge anymore. Okay, got the hole there. It should be fun. Of course, right? It's gonna spin around, do all kinds of weird stuff on me. Oh, come on, don't fail me now. There we go. That wasn't too bad. I might be getting the hang of this here. Whew, one more to go. Put this up and we're done. It's not a difficult install, really. I'm just making it look difficult. Oh, are you joking me? Ugh. There we go. Okay. Honestly, that's all there is to that. Now this part is a little tricky. And what we're gonna do is we gotta put this up here. So I found that easiest just to get a stool and stand on that to put it up there, because it's hard if you're holding it and you're underneath it. You can't really see anything. So get your stool Get that out of the way. Okay. And I wonder if I should put those on there right now. No, I'm not going to put the valance on yet. The little edge there. Okay, so there's that. Make sure when you put this in that your little cord is on the outside, not around on the inside. Okay, I'm going to put that right about there. And let's put it up here, shall we? All right, so just kind of grab this. It's not too heavy. You just want to make sure you get the sides in. So one side, kind of get it in there if you can. And then the other ones go up underneath there. So you got to clear that other area a little bit. So kind of basically tilt the front portion in. And then that's got to clear that. So we can go up underneath there. Oh my goodness, it's stuck on there. And same side, stuck over here too, of course. I'll lift that up. Okay, now we can push it in, and there's little hooks on the front of those like this. It looks like that. So you just push it up over there, those little metal parts. And that catches on there and holds that. And we can just shut these brackets now. They should hear a snap. They snap into place. And of course I got my blind in there. That's terrific. That's classic there. Okay, so the blind is not supposed to be in there. Pop that out. And oh yeah, that's great. I was hoping to get the blind in there. That's fantastic. So, okay, got that off. We're gonna have to get our blind out of there. That's not supposed to obviously be in there like that. Okay, let go of my blind. Thank you. So you might wanna pull this down a little bit before you put it in. That gives you a little bit more room so you can kind of grab underneath here too and then set it on there. So I think we're good. Now we'll just snap that closed. No blind stuck in there this time. Man, literally everything's going wrong that could possibly go wrong. So have that pulled down a little bit before you put it in there. That looks pretty nice. Oh, and I forgot to put the things in there. Like, yeah, oh my goodness, okay. Alrighty. Where are they? Where are they? Literally, where are they? Nope, I need the 4 little clear things.
Thank you.
There they are. Okay. Thank you, dear. There's 3. There's 3. There's 3. There's 3. I only got 3. Okay, so this doesn't even, you can't even make this stuff up, guys. You just literally can't make this stuff up. So now I'm missing a little. That one's got 4 on there. Did I put 4 on this one? No, this one definitely has 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, here it is. Okay. And this is literally everything that could go wrong is going wrong right now, which is great. So we're just going to show you these real quick. All right, so on the outside of that, I'm going to have to just pull it out. This little hook goes over the front, and then you're going to hook these little things into the front little portion there, and then just line them up and slide them up on there, okay? That's all we're going to do. So this should be easy, right? Probably only take me like 3 hours. Okay. So what I'm going to do, yes, I'm going to have to pull that out again, of course. So pop these off. Okay. And then usually, okay, not too bad there. That wasn't too horrible. And then I'm just going to fix these, just kind of lift that front port up a little bit and just kind of hold it so it's not going to fall. That's all we need left, is it just everything to fall. That would be great. So I'm just going to hook this on the front, just like that. Okay, should snap on there, and it did. Okay, and we're going to try to put these like uniformly around. There's one there, one there. I'll push that side in and pull this side out a little bit. There we go, working smarter, not harder. All right, and then one more like that. Okay, now I believe, put those back in there. Okay, we got our little things here. And I can slide that down on there. Why does that look kind of funky? And then we'll pull these things just slide off. So I'm gonna slide them off. And then what I'm gonna do is take my, what is this thing called? I don't even know what it's called anymore. I was thinking valance, but I'm thinking that's maybe not right or whatever. This little front part that makes it look all nice and aesthetic. Anyways, take this blue stuff off of there. Okay. Okay. Now, it's got a little bit longer portion on the bottom. So we're just gonna put these in there, and where they're at, just turn them and then rotate them around. And you want it kind of angles up towards the end, and those are gonna go up towards there. So we're gonna line them up with these, and they're gonna slide up onto that. So basically I'm just gonna stand up here, line these up, and then we'll push them up onto there, and it should be good. So here we go. With these, so I'll just kind of put my thing right there where I want it, and that's over there a little bit. So I'll just slide it over and rotate it, and there we go. Okay. Take another one and line that one up there, sling it over, and rotate that one up. If you need to adjust it a little bit, these can be moved just a little bit too. Okay, normally, I'm probably a normal person. You could do this in like 5 minutes, but since I'm extra special, it's probably just gonna take longer for me because everything goes wrong that can go wrong. But that's okay, because we're almost there. So these are lined up nicely. Oh yeah, it's perfect. We got one more, I'll just turn that. Okay, now that's there. I'm gonna rotate this around. So the wide mouth part is there. Kind of line them up underneath these. Oh, yeah, yep, okay. That was great. So because I had it flipped around, they're opposite now. So now I just gotta turn it again. So you can't make this up. You can't even make it up. I didn't okay. That's okay. Rotate that. So you want it, I don't even know what I did there. So that one's there. Okay. These are literally all in the wrong spot now. Because I had it flipped, it was basically a mirror image instead of what it was supposed to be. And so where I thought I had them, it was the opposite. So once again, all right, we got 2 lined up. This one's got to go over, rotate it, and turn it. Man, I'll just take that one over a little bit. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to push that one down a little bit. Line that one up, line that one up. And we're almost there. It's going to go a little bit. Yeah. Okay, I think we're going to do it. We're going to try again. Let's see. Okay. I can go this way a little bit. Okay. That's gonna go up there. That's gonna go up there. And it just kind of locks in and zips up there. Is it in? No, this one's not in, of course. Of course, we're having all kinds. So 3 are locked in, 1 didn't lock in. Okay. That's okay. We're 3 for 4, not bad. And I'm going to try to get. What's going on now? Everything went so smoothly on the other one. I should have made a video on that one. This one is just like, nope, nothing's going to go right. Okay. there we go. I think we're good there. Looks nice. Okay. We did it. I expected something catastrophic to happen. All right. Now we can take this out. No, that's the long one. It's this one, babe. Okay. So what's nice about this, it doesn't have any cords or anything. Oh boy. This little guy snaps in there, just like that. So if you got kids or anything, you don't have to worry about that. So these can just pull down. It's very cool. And to lift them up, you can just lift them up just like that. So, and they stay wherever they're put. So that's cool. If you want to pull these up or down, just simply pull them down. And if you want them all the way down, just take them past the window a little bit with your hands, pull it down there, and then just slide it in. Okay, I think I have my drill bit over here. There we are. Okay, and then we want to change that. We can just rotate this. And voila, it doesn't have the holes in the blinds or anything like that. Looks pretty slick, actually. I think it turned out really nice. Rotate this around. It's quiet. It doesn't have any hanging strings. The other one we had strings to rotate it this way and strings to pull it up. And if you got little kids and stuff, you don't want strings all over the place. So I think it looks really nice. Trust me, the install is easier than I made it look. It's just everything that possibly could have gone wrong there went wrong. So hopefully whatever little obstacles I had help you guys figure out how to do this. But yeah, like I said, I'll drop a link in the description below if you guys want to check these out. But nice little blinds. They're lightweight. These are the faux wood blinds. They come in a ton of different colors. So thanks for watching, guys. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next time.